the 1995 NBA Finals. Tonight, Game 1 between the Houston Rockets and the Orlando Magic.
10 from Alabama, number 25, Robert Horry. The head coach of the Rockets is Rudy Tomjanovich.
Later on, when he abandoned the fake and went straight to it, he killed David Robinson.
Hardaway rejected by Horry. Good play by Horry.
Everything looks like a somewhat easy scoring opportunity for the Magic. Taking the ball in the basket. Now the Rockets finally get something going to the hole.
Robert Horry, so necessary for the Rockets attack for somebody besides Akeem to play well. It's got of course.
And Horry stopped by Anderson, able to get it out to Olajuwon. Horry. Oh, nicely done. The extension going glass by Robert Horry.
Now the crowd just having a big party.
Although I don't think that was Sam Cassell's plan. Robert Horry in his third year. Anderson with a second field goal. He has 5 points.
A little wrinkle now for the Rockets. They brought Charles Jones in to guard O'Neal, and Akeem.
Back comes Scott. And it knocked away the steal by the first time. Down to 25 seconds in the quarter. Hardaway, the pull-up. Horry got a piece of it, a second consecutive.
In this ballgame, 57-37, as Hardaway, who always follows his own shot, but a terrific defensive play.
Bailing out of the shot in there. We've seen him throughout the entire West just go wild against everybody. That just shows you how great Shaq is.
LA. The ball win. Akeem has hit only 3 of his last 10 shots. Hardaway to the left hand. And it's an offensive foul. For Penny Hardaway, his third personal.
Well, a very low pick and roll. Penny going to turn the corner. Robert Horry stepping in there to take the charge. And
he'll try to work it out. Shot clock at 6. Hardaway had it knocked away. Drexler on the run. And foul.
Two superstars on the bench at the NBA championship.
Well, Shaquille still trying to recover from a poke in the eye. Here's Horry for 3. Yes! Robert Horry, who hit 6 from downtown in Game 6 against the Spurs. Able to knock down his first of the night. 82.
The most prolific ones in the NBA.
Horry from downtown. Robert Horry continuing the three-point assault attempts. And Robert Horry gets into the act with 2:05 gone by in the fourth. It has been a three-point festival. The Rockets falling here tonight. The 5 3-pointers by Smith in the third is a new NBA Finals mark. Shot clock at 6. Olajuwon. Now, Bill, didn't you work with Shaquille a bit?
That was in another lifetime.
I see.
Back when I still had red hair.
Oh, Chucky Brown. And back comes Shaw. 3-on-2 for the Magic. Hardaway spinning and rejected by Horry. Robert Horry with another block shot.
Well, Charles Jones does not get too many scoring opportunities and doesn't get one there, as Shaq saw that one coming all the way. And normally, Penny Hardaway doesn't get too many things sent back to Robert Horry.
Leading to the three-point shot by Kenny Smith. Brian Shaw will throw it in. Here's Scott, and a Scott blocked by Robert Horry. At the buzzer, we head to overtime. Horry with his 5th block of the game.
Well, and actually getting a piece of this. Good move by Dennis Scott, and a terrific recovery by Robert Horry to get all ball.
Robert Horry is the second leading shot blocker in the history of the SEC, along with Shaquille O'Neal. And this guy could send a lot of shots back.
Take another look as
That's a great block.
Robert Horry, after he was beaten, recovered to get all ball.
And we're headed to overtime. Back in a moment.
Drexler, that's when he's at his best.
11 rebounds for Clyde. Ellie with the step. Sets up Horry for 3. Yes. Robert Horry with 16 points. The Rockets lead by 1.
And that's when Robert Horry is a better
Second. Elijah for Smith. Horry fires away again with no conscience. It didn't even look like he had the handle on the ball.
That's a heat check. You just knock it down, you pick it up off the floor and throw it up there, and it's nothing but net.
Now 4 of 8 from three-point land. And here is another look.
Well, Robert Horry was trying to stab this with a fork. He never looked like he ever had his hands on it, but I think feeling it from the...
Ball total 22, also an NBA Finals record. Nice pass from Hakeem. Shaquille O'Neal broke it up. Horry with the steal.
A great defensive play by Shaq. But then he just threw the soft outlet pass to Dennis Scott, and Robert Horry, playing possum, snuck back for the steal.
Dumps it down, and Shaq just takes it right out like a grapefruit.
And a terrific defensive fake by Robert Horry, who turned his back to a Shaq, trying to lure him into making...
Alignment.
It's usually for the man underneath the basket, Drexler.
Drexler puts the ball on Anderson. Drexler with the finger roll, the tip by Olajuwon. The Rockets lead 0.3 of a second remaining, and a timeout called. Timeout taken by Orlando. What a tip by Hakeem Olajuwon.
Well, Drexler was the man, and he just dropped his head and driving it hard to the basket. And what happens here? Shaq coming over to help out to try to block this, and that leaves Hakeem Olajuwon all alone on the weak side, and he just knocked hard.
Shaw. Now short of the basket, and that will do it. The Houston Rockets, in a come-from-behind effort, continue to win on the road. The tip by Hakeem Olajuwon, the game winner. Hakeem finished with 31 points. And for Houston, their 6th consecutive road win and their 8th road win of this playoff season. In overtime, the Rockets win it. Let's go to